Hello Wanderland's Artistry family, Christina Flores here. Thrilled to welcome you back to the channel, where every journey becomes a story. Today, I'm taking you to a destination that's as rich in history as it is in breathtaking views, Gibraltar. Get ready to explore Europa Point, the southernmost tip of Europe, where the continents almost touch. We'll venture inside the stunning and illuminated St. Michael's Cave, a natural wonder steeped in legends. And of course, no trip to Gibraltar is complete without taking in the panoramic views from the iconic top of the Rock, where the Mediterranean meets the Atlantic. A strategic stronghold since the 18th century, Gibraltar is home to a heavily fortified British air and naval base that guards the Strait of Gibraltar, the gateway between the Atlantic Ocean and the Mediterranean Sea. Known as the Rock, it stands as a symbol of resilience and maritime power. So, join me as we uncover the stories, sights, and secrets of Gibraltar. Let's dive in. If you're new to the channel, be sure to tap that subscribe button and join the crew. I release fresh episodes every week, where we explore amazing places across Florida, the US, and even around the world. Your support helps me bring more travel stories and adventures to your screen. So thank you for helping make this dream possible. Our adventure began bright and early in Costa del Sol, Spain, as our bus picked us up at around 9 a.m. The drive to the Gibraltar border took about an hour and a half, giving us time to soak in the stunning coastal views along the way. It's important to note that Gibraltar is not part of Spain, so don't forget your passport if you plan to cross the border. Once we cleared immigration, we were dropped off at the Gibraltar bus station, where we switched from our larger bus to a smaller van. This change was necessary because Gibraltar's narrow roads, particularly those leading up to the Rock of Gibraltar, aren't suited for larger vehicles. As we made our way through the city, our guide shared fascinating history and fun facts about Gibraltar. Our first stop, the iconic Europa Point, the southernmost tip of Europe. This historic landmark has attracted travelers for centuries. Ancient mariners from the east, as far back as the 8th century BC, were guided by the towering Rock of Gibraltar and the large marine caverns near these southern platforms. It is said that Phoenicians and ancient Greeks made their way here. Legend has it that Hercules himself passed through this area during his 10th labor to steal the cattle of Geryon. The story goes that he broke through the strait, creating what we now call the Pillars of Hercules. One pillar is the Rock of Gibraltar, and the other is Jebel Musa, across the water. While the legend differs from reality, science tells us that the Strait of Gibraltar opened around 5 million years ago. The Mediterranean, once landlocked and dried up, was dramatically filled by the Atlantic in a geological event that must have been extraordinary, a vast 10,000-foot waterfall pouring into the basin over a century. Another highlight of Europa Point is the Gibraltar Trinity Lighthouse, a fully automated lighthouse built in 1841. It stands proudly 49 meters above sea level and is the only lighthouse managed by Trinity House outside mainland UK. With a range of approximately 37 kilometers, it has been a beacon of safety for sailors for nearly 2 centuries. Our small van began its climb up the winding roads toward St. Michael's Cave, a journey that's an adventure in itself. The narrow roads, steep cliffs, and sharp turns make the drive both exhilarating and unforgettable. Upon arrival, we stepped into the extraordinary world of St. Michael's Cave, a place steeped in myth, mystery, and natural beauty. Once believed to be bottomless, This legend likely inspired the tale of a subterranean passage connecting the Rock of Gibraltar to Africa beneath the Strait of Gibraltar. It was said that the famous Barbary macaques came to Gibraltar through this mythical tunnel. The cave has been known since ancient times, with Pomponius Mela, one of the earliest geographers of the Christian era, writing about it. Over the centuries, the cave has collected its fair share of stories. One legend suggests that Spanish troops spent a night inside the cave in 1704, after scaling the precipitous east face of the rock. Another tale tells of a mysterious disappearance. A Colonel Mitchell and another officer supposedly descended into the cave before 1840 and were never seen again. During World War II, St. Michael's Cave was prepared as an emergency hospital, though it was never used for this purpose. Today, the cave welcomes visitors with its awe-inspiring formations and serves as a unique venue for concerts, ballets, and theatrical performances, accommodating up to 600 people. One of the cave's most striking features is a fallen stalagmite in the main chamber. Thousands of years ago, part of this stalagmite became too heavy and toppled over. It now lies cemented to the floor, its intricate interior revealed after a slice was cut in 1972, showcasing its layered history in dramatic detail. A highlight of the visit is The Awakening, an immersive light and sound installation that brings the ancient history of the rock to life. This awe-inspiring experience fuses the natural formations with a story told through light and motion. As you explore the cave, you'll encounter giant ancient clocks, towering flowstones, and hidden forms brought back to life in vivid detail. The journey culminates in the main cavern, with a spectacular 360-degree projection, transforming the space into a mesmerizing world of light, color, and sound. The show runs every 20 minutes, offering visitors a chance to pause, immerse themselves in the history, and witness the beauty of this geological wonder in motion. After our visit to St. Michael's Cave, we ascended to the iconic top of the Rock of Gibraltar, a place that truly feels like the top of the world. At 1,400 feet, 426 meters, above sea level, you're rewarded with jaw-dropping views. The African coastline, where the Atlantic Ocean meets the Mediterranean Sea, Spain's Costa del Sol, and a bird's-eye view of Gibraltar's city, marinas, and bays. One of the highlights of the top of the rock is its lively residents, the famous Barbary macaques, Europe's only wild monkey population. These playful creatures are as much a part of Gibraltar's charm as the rock itself. Legend says the British will keep control of Gibraltar as long as the macaques remain, making them a treasured part of the area's heritage. While they're fun to watch, remember they are wild animals. Admire them from a distance and resist feeding them. The Gibraltar Nature Reserve, located on the Upper Rock, is a treasure trove for visitors. Its nature trails wind through lush maquis vegetation, historical sites, and stunning viewpoints. Originally designated in 1993 and expanded in 2013, the reserve protects vital habitats and landmarks. For history lovers, remnants of Gibraltar's military past are scattered throughout, including defensive batteries like Princess Caroline's, Princess Amelia's, and the iconic 9.2-inch guns at O'Hara's and Lord Airy's batteries, built to defend the Strait of Gibraltar during World War II. Adventurers can explore several themed trails, each with its own unique appeal. The Monkey Trail, 4 up-close encounters with Gibraltar's Barbary macaques. Mediterranean Steps, offering dramatic views and a rugged experience. The History Buff Trail, featuring historical gems like defensive installations. Nature Lover Trails, ideal for discovering Gibraltar's biodiversity. For guidance, the Gibraltar Nature Reserve app, available on iTunes and Android, provides maps and tips for exploring the reserve. Whether you're marveling at the views, exploring the trails, or enjoying the antics of the macaques, the top of the rock is a destination that combines natural beauty, history, and a touch of playful wildlife. After taking in the stunning views and lively atmosphere at the top of the rock, it was time to head back down. We made our way to the charming marina, where we enjoyed a delightful lunch and sampled some of the local cuisine. With the sound of gentle waves and the picturesque backdrop of docked boats, it was the perfect way to unwind after an eventful morning. Following our meal, we took a leisurely stroll from the marina, passing through the heart of Gibraltar's city center on our way to the bus station. It was a lovely opportunity to soak in the vibrant energy of the city one last time. From there, our transport awaited to take us back to Costa del Sol, Spain. Of course, we made a quick stop at Spain's immigration checkpoint to complete the formalities before crossing the border. As our journey came to an end, I reflected on the unique experiences Gibraltar had offered. From its rich history and breathtaking views, to its lively macaques and vibrant city life. It's truly a destination that blends nature, history, and culture seamlessly. Thank you for watching until the very end of this video. I hope it's inspired your travel dreams and ignited a spark of wanderlust within you. If you enjoyed this journey, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more travel tips, breathtaking destinations, and unforgettable adventures. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Facebook at @wanderlandsartistry for exclusive behind-the-scenes content and daily travel inspiration. This is Christina, encouraging you to embrace the journey, explore new horizons, and chase those once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Until next time, happy travels!